What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Lifestyle Athletics YouTube channel. Today I have a quick breakdown for you guys of one of my plyometric sessions as a sprinter. These are exercises that I had to my sprint sessions to help me to improve my explosiveness, to help me to improve ground contact, to help me to improve triple extension, mind-body connection. When we think about recruiting muscles to do what you needed to do, these exercises is paramount. These are jump exercises for sprinters. So let's get right into it. The first one we have here is a seated box jump to hurdle hop. My hurdle height is not high. It's about maybe 33 inches, 30 inches. I think we went up to like 33 inches. So it's not high. It's about moving fast from a seated position or from a still position, which we use the seat as a still position where you're moving right off the box into your movement like you would from the blocks to acceleration. So what we're focusing on with this is triple extension. I want full engagement from foot, knee, and hip, shoulders, triple extension. So I want all my full body extended to its full capacity. So right as my foot hit the ground, I push out of the ground, then my knee pushes me out of the ground and I extend my hips to clear the hurdle, right? Watch it again. Triple extension is the name of the game. What I'm looking for is quick ground contact, explosive movement right off the box, right into my sprint, right? And that's what it is. That's what sprinting is. You're trying to be as springy as possible, as peppy, as steppy, quick as possible. And these exercises are going to help you to develop that type of muscle twitch, that type of muscle memory, right? So we did 2 to 3 reps. It wasn't a lot of reps because this was before a sprint workout. So this was the first exercise I have here. Let's move into the second one. As you can see, my training partners are doing the same exercise. We do it over and over again. All right, this is the next one. This one is going to be a step down to a hop, right? You're trying to switch leg with each one. So I do 5 on each leg. So when I step down one leg, I do that 5 times. And for each 5, I'm trying to be as quick as possible with my ground contact. And this exercise is all about ground contact. So I hit the ground and I'm trying to push out of the ground as quick as possible. So right here, guys, you see how he landed, went deep and then explode. That's not what we want. We want quicker ground contact, which he's not doing a bad job because he's giving me that springy effect. But here, let me demonstrate. Down, boom, right? I'm trying to get back up out of the ground as quick as possible. I'm not trying to grab the knees. I'm trying to get tall, down, up, right? That is the name of the game. That's what sprinting is all about. It's all about quick ground contact. So right here, we have a box jump to a ground contact to another box jump. So let's run it back. On top of the box, right? Then I want to step down, back up on top of the next box, right? And then we could transition this exercise because I could make it a situation where we tap the ground, next box, and then we do like a broad jump or something like what we're getting into here. But I remove one of the boxes because I really wanted to focus on extending that hip with the broad jump. So watch me again. Down, extend. Let me see if I could pull it back so you can see that extension. Right there, guys. That is the extension that we're looking for. That is triple extension. These exercises are going to help you to understand how to push with foot, knee, and hip at the same time and make it quick. And these are the most important things when we're thinking about pushing off the blocks and trying to be as fast as we can off that start position. So this was it for today. Let me see if we have anything else here in the bag. I doubt we have anything else here in the bag. I think this was it for today. But if you like these type of breakdowns, let me know. I could come to you guys with more breakdowns like these where I'm trying to break down what I do in training and try to have you guys get a better understanding of how to incorporate stuff like this in your training and when is the best time to do it. If you have any comments, anything that you want to add to this video, please feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and until the next video.